here we are again. Let's get a little specific compared to last week. A little more specific on a couple of items. There's our trash can. See it? That's Justy back there. The trash can. Let's talk about the trash. Can you imagine your life without that subsystem of the things that you don't need anymore and are useless for anything? They need to disappear somehow from your life, don't they? That's a subsystem. That's a subsystem. This crepe myrtle here behind me is deader than a doornail. It's a subsystem of our lives. It is a separate system, and it's dead. And it got killed in the freeze about last Christmas. And it needs to be replaced. It's high on our list because it's right in our front yard. Okay, I'm going to swing around and talk about one more here. And that is the little house that appeared on last week's video. There it is. Diana and I own that house. And what is hard to see, and I won't swing this around all the way 360 degrees, but there and there and there, let's call it 270 degrees around the house, it drops down to a golf course. And the golf course encroaches on the left and the right a little bit. It's about 120 feet down from our house. Offers us complete privacy. It drops down hard. Nobody's going to build there. Well, we own the lot all clear down to the golf course, so nobody's going to. But this quadrant, this 90-degree quadrant up here by the access road, could have been purchased by anybody. Well, we made a point of purchasing it, and the lady who lives in it has owned it for 40 years. And she's still there as our wonderful renter. But that gives us the privacy we want. And that quadrant is a subsystem of our lives, and we want to protect it. So we bought that house. And it was a good deal, and everybody's happy about it, right? So anyway, these are just random that I'm picking off the top of my head. I could walk around the house again and pick 50 more, but we don't have time. But the point is, I need you to get part one of the book. There's a little cat, separate system. Part one of the book has to do with seeing life in a different way, going a layer deeper, and understanding that your life is a collection of processes. A collection of processes, each one can be handled. But if you look at them as one big conglomeration, your life is a mess and confused, and you can't really get where you want to get to. And most people who are successful could not describe it in the way I'm describing it, but that's how they see their lives. They go after the most important things first. They spend less time on the things that don't matter, and they end up getting what they want in life. And I sure have. I didn't get this till I was 50. By 50, my life before 50 was just grand turmoil. It was chaotic. It's not anymore. All right, anyway, we'll get back to the regular, more scripted programs next week. Okay, bye.